good on either really, really fair skin to really, really deep skin. So this color is perfect for every single skin tone. And it actually kind of looks a little bit like my skin color, doesn't it? And it's semi-sheer too. So this is what it looks like swatched out on the inside of the whole nail. But of course here it's like applied pretty thick just to exaggerate the color. But if you apply it pretty thin, as you should, it's quite semi-sheer. I mean, it's really pretty though, isn't it? And you guys know if you have really flat nails and you want to use a 1, 2, 3 go nail that's more sculpted, using bubblegum gel will fill in that gap. So that is Miss Light Pink. And then let's compare Light Pink to regular pink. You guys can see a huge difference in color. And you can mix these colors together as well too. Next is Miss Ivory. And Miss Ivory is like an almond, oat, soy milk kind of color, but also semi-sheer, very, very soft. Very, very pretty. Just really natural, serving you the fantasy. This color is great if you just want something really simple, really clean, really basic, or it's also a great color for a base of nail art. Okay. And this is what she looks like swatched out. Simple yet elegant. Unlike me. Flashy and ghetto. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am obsessed with reading bad comments about me, like negative reviews and things like that, because I think it's really funny. And there's this one, I have to show it to you guys. I don't like to buy into it too much, but this review was hilarious. I'll show it to you guys in a little bit. You look just like Justin Bieber, really? I don't have any tattoos. How do I look just like Justin Bieber? Please elaborate. So here's Ivory. Look at that color. Of course, it's applied quite thick inside, so it's a little bit more exaggerated, the color, but it's really beautiful. And all of them have different color lids, so that way we don't get them mixed up. So let us go in. Here I already have my 1, 2, 3 go nails ready to go. These are XXL sculpted pipe, and they're the same ones I used from my Instagram live. Let me show you guys. Let's go look at Miss Sonia. She posted this 7 months ago. This review is hilarious. She said, "This company is as fake and fraudulent as the owner. Please don't trust any company run by someone who spends his entire adulthood trying to become someone totally different and not in a good way. Unfortunately, Max had all the potential in the world to be very successful, but instead, he's out here ripping people off and selling BS merchandise. Because I spent my entire adulthood being somebody I'm not." I just love it. I think that's so funny, and I think she needs help. She's like, "Add to cart immediately." Isn't that comment hilarious? I'm like, who is she? What did she buy? Why is she so upset? So let's swatch it out a little bit. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And then I actually clicked on who she was, and all the reviews that she's written on Google are all 1 star. So I think that's who she is. She's a 1 star Debbie Downer. But I like how she came from my looks. It's like, girl, it's quite obvious that I've been under the knife more than once, going under again in October. So unless you have thick skin, don't read what people write about you on the internet. But I think it's funny like that one. Beautiful. So let's get Miss Bubblegum Gel in Ivory. Sorry, in Light Pink. I'm just so, I can't. And I actually need to do a fill on my nails because look how much they've grown out. Like my natural nail manicure is like pretty, she's looking crusty already. And it's all the vitamins that they have me on, all the injections that make my nails grow like crazy. So one thing you'll notice about the updated formula is that it's a little bit more stronger, if that makes sense. So it's not as flexible as the originals. Oh, thank you. She's like, "Max, you have amazing products, and someone coming after you with looks just means that they can't win with logic." Yes, my love, these are the 2 new colors. Can you guys see? Does it look really well? Let me see if there's a filter on here or something, because I want you guys to get the real tea. I want to make sure there's no filter or anything like that. Whoops. I don't think so. No. Can you guys see the colors really well? I mean, the color is really soft anyway. And see, it just, like literally, you can take your finger and off she goes. And one of the reasons why I like working with bubblegum gel more than I do with press-on gel or DIY gel is after I apply the nail to my finger, I like to look and make sure that it's not crooked, because we all have wonky fingers. So if it is, I just tap it, and see, there she goes, she's straight. So always follow the nail with your knuckle, because that way you'll get a straight nail. Don't follow your finger, because your finger, sometimes she can do like this. I can't wait till they're in Canada. They will be in Canada. Actually, I know she's getting an order ready this week, so hopefully early next week we'll have them in Canada. But send them a message just in case. These are something that claim your products aren't hypoallergenic because they have reactions. Well, maybe they're not using it properly too. I think the biggest reason people develop allergies is because the overexposure to product on the skin. If you guys notice, it's so important to make sure there's absolutely no product on the skin to make sure that you avoid anything. And if you have sensitive skin, and you already know you do, it's always great to do a patch test. And same with hair color or perfumes or certain detergents, you know. Unfortunately, it's hard to navigate, to know, because everybody reacts so differently. So now let's go in with Miss Light Pink. This color is also so pretty, so natural, so soft. And tap it on the inside. You guys know the biggest mistake that people make with bubblegum gel is they apply too much. It's always best to go in with a really, really thin coat and just press it down like this, like with your finger. It's the only product that I use for my nails. What is that you always wear on your nails? I wear pink press-on gel or a pink gel, and I have quite a few videos of me doing my gel manicures too. So if you want to watch the older one, go on YouTube, sorry, or on Facebook or on Instagram, and you'll be able to catch one. Applying product to the skin, and that is a big no-no. Always make sure to remove it. That's why we got to go back in and check. So even with my nails, you guys can see that I always leave a tiny little bit of space around the edges to make sure I avoid applying. And the great thing about working with something like bubblegum gel is that after you apply the nail, you can check and go in and make sure that you don't apply any product to the skin. And if you accidentally do, remove it completely before curing. Awesome, I hope you love them. So now let's apply light pink. You guys can see it's a very light color. You gonna go to the club tonight, Alyssa? No party today? You're not gonna go to Costco? Sam's Club? Really? At Sam's or Costco? Really? And then put it in the freezer with baking soda so that way it doesn't taste funny. Who has a Sam's membership?
My mom and me.
Oh, I don't even have a membership.
My mom got it and then she put me in there because I knew closer to Sam.
How much is it?
I don't know, she did it off of Groupon.
Oh,
It's cheap.
really?
Mom, how much was your Sam's Club? How much is your Sam's Club on Groupon?
For a year?
For a year?
That's not bad.
And then they even had a Groupon on Costco. Oh, okay.
I heard every time somebody goes to like Sam's Club or Costco, they always end up spending like $1,000.
Not really. Not me.
That's why I avoid going to those places, but I like buying things on Amazon because it's just, nobody ever wants to take me anywhere, so I just order it and it gets here. Like today I had like 80 rolls of toilet paper delivered.
Yeah, I put it in your restroom.
Oops. Way too long. That's the point. The longer the nail, the closer to Jesus. Oh, thank you. She's like, you have beautiful hands and nail bed. $20 for a year. That's a really good deal. Not $1,000. The light pink does really look natural. Isn't it so soft? And then this nail is the XXL sculpted pipe. There are both on here. You can see one is more slightly pink and one is more ivory. And you guys look, like they're not cured, and I'm tapping them. Can you hear? And the gel hasn't moved, and it's not even cured yet.
Oh, you got someone already ordered?
The bubblegums?
Yeah.
The new colors? Look at that. Really? Well, I hope you love it, whoever it is. So now I'm going to show you guys a really cool trick that you can do with the new bubblegum gels. You can actually sculpt with them. So let me take this off. And then just to take it off my finger, I just roll it off. Like so. Do they still give samples at Costco?
Yeah.
If you guys see Pokemon cards, can you get me some? The Halloween ones? Or at Sam's. Because they have them really cheap. They come in a bag. That's the only reason why I would go to Costco. Or which one is it that has the famous hot dogs? Like a hot dog and a soda for like $1.25. Costco? Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to sculpt using your finger, no brushes, with the new bubblegum gels. Oh, everyone's saying Costco. Are they good? Really? Better than Little Caesars? Oh, Peter Pepper's not good. I want to try the new Papa John one. It's garlic, sauce, cheese, stuffed crust. I got them at Walgreens last year. Pizza's inexpensive too. I can't eat pizza though. I'm on a diet. So you guys know that I love the Real Housewives shows, and one of the girls on there, she was a model. I love my Somalian girls because, I mean, what country do they get the most models out of from? Russia and Somalia. And she has her own hot sauce, and I tried it today. Because she's like, when I was a model and I was like, I had to be really skinny to lose weight, all I would eat was chicken breast and it was nasty. So then she made like these hot sauces to put on food that are really low calorie. So it's called Uba Hot, because that's her name, Uba Hassan. Rotisserie chicken, $5. That's pretty good. For cheap pizza, 7-Eleven isn't bad. I think 7-Eleven pizza is something you have like at 2 in the morning after leaving the club. Actually, 7-Eleven in Florida has really good food. The hotel that I stay at when I go to Disney World, there's a 7-Eleven right there, so I go get Powerade, and they have like really good baked goods. So let's go in with ivory, and I'm going to sculpt kind of like a little almond phalange. So this is great if you want to sculpt a nail out of gel, or you want to reinforce a natural nail-free edge, or whatever it may be. So we're just going to get a little bit of bubblegum gel. Let's see, I'm gonna do, whoops. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Only a minute, video. That's okay, I'll get another scoop. And I'm just using my finger, as you guys can see, and I'm sculpting out the free edge of the nail. So this is a great technique if you just want to do a quick little overlay, if you want to reinforce your natural nail free edge, or you have a little like cracked, chipped nail. This is a great way to fix it without any tools. And you guys can see it does not stick to my finger. Is it as strong as acrylic or the soft gel? It is a product that is actually made with the same raw materials as our acrylic system. All of our products are made with the same raw materials, so it's like its cousin. Didn't know that you was over here. I always seen you on Insta, and I love your products. Well, thank you, my love. Of course. I'm on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Facebook. Aren't you afraid of contact dermatitis? And the answer is no, because our products are vegan, hypoallergenic, and HEMA-free, and I am not curing them to my skin. I'm only applying them to my nail. I would be scared of contact dermatitis if these had cat hairs, but since they don't, there's nothing to worry about. Beautiful. And this is the ivory. Look at that. So should we do a little square nail with the light pink? Do you guys want to see that? Hi, thanks for joining us today. So let's do a little square for each edge. We're going to apply our sculpture nail form. Brilliant. Is there a beige in this product? So there's light pink and then there's pink. So I'll show you guys really quickly again the color comparison. This is the two new colors of bubblegum gel, ivory and light pink. Your camera gives off a really clear pic. Awesome. So this is pink and this is light pink. And the two new colors, as you guys know, are scented. They smell like cherry chapstick. So there is our bead of gel. I'm gonna place it right here and begin to, whoops, there we go, sculpt out a free edge. See, no brush needed. Will I do a flesh tone brown? The answer is no. I'm not adding any more colors to the bubblegum line, but you can definitely mix them together. So like, for example, if you want to do a darker one, you can mix more pink into the already regular bubblegum gel color. You can actually also mix a pink in here as well too, but I would do a 30 70%. So 30% bubblegum gel, a pink gel, and 70% bubblegum. So 30 a pink, 70% bubblegum gel, but no more than that. You're welcome. Can you add pigment powders to these? I would not, because then you're going to break up the chemical molecular structure of the product. But you can mix a little bit of glitter in there though too. So look at that, you guys. You don't even need a brush. And I'm going to show you how hard these are. So I'm going to actually take them off, and I'm going to cure them. So you guys can see that these are rock hard. Okay. So I'm going to put them inside my Barbie lamp and cure. For 1 minute. And look how easy it just comes off. It just rolls off the skin. And the cure time is, I would do at least 60 seconds inside either the Barbie lamp or the Dazzling Darling lamp. Oh, look at that, my manicure is still not ruined. So there's the free edge. And look at that. If I try to bend it, it's very resilient. Here is the ivory color. And it's sure is very smooth on the inside too. And it's not really tacky either, which just makes it more convenient. I think this one is just about done baking. There we go. So very strong. Beautiful. That is correct. Only the new colors. How long does it actually last on the finger? Well, I'll let the viewers answer that question because you guys know that bubblegum gel lasts weeks and weeks and weeks. Our last model from yesterday, she had her 1, 2, 3 go nails on for 6 weeks without any lifting, peeling, chipping, smudging, or breaking. So I advertised 21 days, but the longest I've seen somebody have 1, 2, 3 go nails on is 3 months, and that's a really long time. 7 weeks. 21 days, yes. 21 days, and then I would suggest, you know, take them off, do a fresh set. But some people like to fill them, and you most definitely can. But I like to take them off and do a new set. How to avoid developing an allergy. So make sure you avoid curing the product to your skin. So before you put your hand inside the lamp, remove any kind of product and always leave a tiny little bit of space between your natural nail and the product. So even on mine, you can see there's a tiny little bit of space. See? Tiny, tiny, tiny. And that's the best way. Three weeks of peel off base coat. Wow, that's really good. Well, my loves, that's our little demo. I hope you guys enjoyed it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite color. They're both so stunning, and don't forget they're available in 2 sizes, in 5 ml and 15 ml. And that is a wrap for today's little demo. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and we'll see you tomorrow in the next live video. Bye, everybody.